delicious pork steak. I said pork, not beef. I'm drooling, y'all. I cook just about everything. Good Lord. Come on in here, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in here to Cooking with Sandra Evans. My people, today for you, I am cooking a pork steak. Pork! Oink, oink, pig, pig. Now, I know that there are some of you have been complaining down in the comment section about some of the things that I do and some of the things that I cook and some of the seasonings that I use and some of the seasonings that I do not use or should be using. Let me tell you something, people, all right? You don't have to do as I do. Like I keep telling y'all, listen to me good now. All I say is to you health people that come over here and concerned about your health and the seasonings that I use that I'm telling other people to use. You can use whatever you want. I keep telling you, if you use whatever you want, it may not taste like mine. That's all I'm saying. You can use herbs, vegetables. You can make your own seasonings. You can use dried seasonings. You can do whatever you want. But all I'm saying is, once you do, don't come over here and complain about it don't taste right, all right? Now, I don't mind when people tell me, well, you know, that's not healthy. I know it's not healthy, but I keep telling y'all I don't eat like this all the time. But sometimes I got to have what I love, all right? Even the sweets, the pies, the GMOs, the gluten. Sometimes I'm just going to have it. But it's not something I do every day, all right? It's the salt. Yes, I add salt to my food because I don't like bland food, people. All right, I don't add a lot of salt, but I add enough for my taste. That's what you need to do as well. So don't come over here trying to direct me on what I should be doing. I know what I should be doing. I talk to my doctor, okay? And everybody knows when you say, don't put no salt in your food. You're supposed to cook it in the food, not sprinkle it on the food, okay? I had a friend once got sick. We took her to the hospital, found out her potassium was too low. She don't put no salt, no nothing. You use nothing that has salt in it. You gotta have some potassium in you. You got to, or you're gonna be laid to rest, all right? I'm just saying. Ain't that right, Twink? Ain't it right? That's my parakeet, y'all, for the people who don't know. Okay, with all of that said, y'all, I'm going to show you the ingredients that I use, okay? Don't be complaining if yours don't taste like mine because you didn't use what I use. That's all I'm saying about that. And I'm not going to repeat myself no more, all right? I don't cuss over here, and don't y'all push me to cuss over here. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you don't want to see Sandfay get crazy. Moving right along, let's cook this pork steak. Here are all the ingredients I will be using today, people. Pay close attention. You can substitute if you want. Like I said, it's up to you. I'm going to be using some black pepper, coarse ground black pepper, garlic powder, McCormick's, all right? I love McCormick's. Onion powder, or you can use fresh onions if you want to. It's up to you. Goya, Adobo, all-purpose seasoning. A lot of Spanish people use this. Badia, complete seasonings, Sazon completa. All right, a lot of Spanish people use this too. It has herbs in it. For the people who's concerned, dried herbs are in here. All right, I'm going to use some vegetable oil. I'm using that for like marinade. You know how you put oil on it. You'll see what I do. And I'm gonna use canola oil for my pan. Any pan will do according to the size that you use. And any oil will do. Vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever oil you want to use. Okay. I'm also gonna use this Sazon Goya packet. Okay. I can't tell you what's up in here. I'm sorry because I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak it. So you're gonna have to Google it for yourself, people. All right? Google stuff for yourself if you don't like what I'm using to see what's in it. Maybe you can substitute it for something else. That's all you gotta do. That's it. And I'm also using some homemade Sofrito. They sell this in the grocery stores, people. They do. All right. Comes in a white tub and it says Sofrito on it. You find it somewhere in the frozen section. But this is homemade by my good friend, Lisa. Thank you, girl. Thank you. You can freeze it or do whatever. You're going to see it in a second. And we can't forget the star of the show, the pork steak. Steak is pork, not beef pork, but pork. Not beef steak, but pork steak. That's what I meant to say. Okay? Look how nice that is. Look at that. I'm going to cut that fat off because I don't like that. I don't eat a lot of fat, y'all. I don't like it, okay? I'm going to cut some of that off. But that's okay. Y'all understand. You understand. Make sure you wash that pork steak. Okay? It has slime and stuff on it. You nasty people, you lazy people, too lazy to wash your meat, you better wash it. You're going to be getting something, then you're going to be complaining, all right? Some people don't even wash their shit. Wash your meat, people. You wash your body, right? It's meat. Don't you think this needs to be washed? Now I'm cutting my fat off, y'all. Just need a sharper knife. Goodness gracious. This thing ain't worth a darn. I got the wrong knife. I got a steak knife. It ain't time to use a steak knife yet. Don't forget too, people. Wash this off, okay? Use Clorox, Pine Sol, whatever the heck, washing powder, whatever, to clean this off, all right? You put meat on it. You got to clean it off. Don't kill yourself and your family by not doing what you're supposed to do. Like I said, because you're lazy. And then pat this dry. Okay. After you have pat this dry, you're going to start adding your seasonings. You're going to sprinkle it on. Now, I can't tell you how much to sprinkle on there. I can't tell you because only you know how much seasoning you like on your meat. Only you know that. Okay, I just used the garlic powder. I just used that. Now I'm going to use onion powder, right? Or like I said before, you can cut up just some real onions. It's up to you. That looks like too much, Sandfay. This don't have salt in it, y'all. Ain't got no salt, so shut up down there. All right, pepper. Pepper. Put pepper. I like pepper on my stuff. What about y'all? How many people like pepper? It ain't real hot. And I'm putting the Adobo. Like I said, these are like Spanish seasoning. This one is the complete seasoning. All right. Put some of that. That almost tastes like chicken bouillon, chicken powder. That's what it tastes like to me. This has herbs in it. All right. Herbs. Real herbs. All right. Real herbs. May have a little salt, not too much. Also, let me see. This right here is the Sofrito, y'all. This stuff's so good, I'm telling you. If you don't have any, let me tell you, you can probably just cut up you some onion, bell peppers, you know, and chop them up real fine, and celery, and it'll almost taste like this. I don't know what else is in Sofrito, but like I said, you can Google it and look it up. All right? All right? I almost stuck my hand in there, but hey, that's okay. Just put a little on the meat. No, you know what? I'm going to put my Sazon on first, okay? Let me do that first. Let me do it first. Now, I'm going to tell you, this stuff right here is going to color your hands. If you're using this with no gloves, you're going to have orange hands. So you might want to put some gloves on. But me, myself, I don't give a darn. I put about half the package on here. Half the package. All right. Now, I'm going to put some of this, this good stuff. Like I said, you can leave the step out if you want to, or you can cut up you some bell peppers and onion and put it on there, all right? It's up to you. Now, I'm telling you, I know how to season meat. I really do. I'm a good meat cooker. Good meat. Everybody can't cook meat. They can't. But you can do this if you want to and substitute. I'm going to keep saying it again. I know you said, you already said, I don't care, because some of y'all have selective hearing. You don't understand or comprehend. I don't know what is going on with some of y'all. But that's okay. You'll learn. You'll learn, especially if you keep coming over here. Then you're going to flip this puppy over, and you're going to take the same steps again. Hold on. I didn't add my oil. I'm sorry. Now, if you marinate this overnight, I'm telling you, this is wonderful. Overnight, come back and eat it. Ooh, this is like a Spanish pork steak, y'all. Ooh, I only poured like half of that on there. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It smells so good. That's Sofrito, Lisa, girl. You're going to have to give me some more of this stuff. Woo! Okay, we're going to spray this pan with non-stick cooking spray, okay? Like I said, any kind of do. Shake it up before you do it. Shake it up. Spray it. Spray it good. This is a big piece of meat. Now, I could have cooked this on top of the stove, but I didn't, y'all. I didn't because I'm lazy. I'm lazy about that, okay? I love cooking stuff in the oven. You can cook it on top of the stove if you want to. I don't know how that's going to do. Let me get some of my seasonings that got left behind. I'm telling you, y'all, this is so good. So good. You're going to want to cook it all the time. And your family going to want to cook it too all the time. You can probably use this with beef steak, okay? Beef steak, you can use it with this. It just don't have to be with pork, all right? It's okay to eat pork sometime in your life, all right? Sometimes. It's okay to do something bad every now and then to your body. I'm just joking, y'all. I'm joking. But yeah, people do it. I forgot to tell y'all, preheat your oven to 375, okay? Put it in there on the top rack. Now, you may have to go in here and flip it. Maybe after 15 minutes, you may want to check it, 15, 20 minutes. Every oven is not the same, people. So that's why you're going to have to check it. I don't know how brown you like your meat. I don't know how brown you like it. So you're going to have to check it to see. And then flip it over and let it brown on the other side. After 20 minutes, let's see what it looks like. You sit on one side. That's what it looks like. Woo, I'm telling you that's good. But I'm going to flip mine over. Flip it over. And put it back in until this get a little brown. Now, if this was a thicker pork steak, let's say like a roast or something like that, I would poke holes in it like that to get the flavor in there. That's what I would do, okay? Let me tell you, people, this is not like a beef steak, all right? You gotta cook this all the way through. It's not like beef, all right? Pork and chicken needs to be cooked all the way through so you don't get sick. All right. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, look how good that looks. Now I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I did get the bottom. The seasoning was on the bottom, and I put it on the top when I flipped it over. I forgot to tell you that, but do that, all right? Oh, look how good. Let's plate this up, y'all. I'm ready to eat this. I'm gonna eat it with some rice and also some broccoli. Yes! Look at this delicious pork steak. I said pork, not beef. I'm drooling, y'all. Are y'all ready for a taste test? Look at that. Look at it. I don't want it to fall off my plate. I'm telling y'all. It turns out great every time. Every time I make it. Like I said, I'm going to have some rice and broccoli with this. Here we go. Man, I'm telling you, it's not dry. Not at all. You can cover it up if you want to, if you think it's going to be dry in your oven, because maybe you just might leave it in there too long. But like I said, you gotta cook this well done. This is not like beef steak, okay, where they have it medium well or just medium or whatever, rare, raw, whatever you want to call it. But I'm telling you, this is so good, y'all. Oh, I can't wait. And you say, well, are you gonna eat this whole thing? I may eat half. I try not to eat so much, and then put the other half up for tomorrow. I don't like talking food in my mouth, y'all, but I'm sorry. I can taste the garlic, the Sazon, the what you call it, Adobo, the Sofrito. I just got all kind of flavors in my mouth. Man, it's so good. Make sure you try it and let me know down in the comment section. Just remember, sorry, I got talking food in my mouth. Just remember though, all ingredients are in the description, okay? You're going to have to sprinkle your own. I can't tell you about the seasonings, but I'm going to put the seasonings down there that I use. And if you like to experiment on your own, like I said before at the beginning of the video, that's okay too, all right? Like I said, it just won't taste like mine, but it don't mean it won't be good, all right? That's all I'm going to say about that. So make sure you come back over here, right? And make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Look at that meat. All right, let me go, y'all. Make sure y'all come back next week. Come back next week, y'all, to Cooking with Sandra Evans.